out and about and you've heard this conversation. Oh my god, I get so offended when I wish somebody Merry Christmas and they wish me like Happy Kwanza or Happy Hanukkah or Happy Holidays. They should wish me Merry Christmas back. Well, I wish everybody Happy Holidays and so I don't offend anyone. So I'm kind of a firm believer in the idea that with great knowledge comes great power. Today I figured we'd learn a little bit about the other holidays that are celebrated around this time of year. I'd like to start with the one that I had to do the most research on, which is Kwanza. Kwanza, which means first fruit of the harvest, was first introduced into America in 1966. Since then, the celebration has spread all around the world. Kwanza is a celebration that occurs from December 26th through January 1st. The celebration stems from traditional harvest celebrations. It has no political or religious basis. The whole point and purpose surrounding Kwanza is really just for Africans all around the world to get in touch with their heritage. And I say Africans to include everyone worldwide. There is some gift giving for Kwanza, but usually the gifts are small and practical and are items that were created by other Africans. For example, books that were authored by other Africans. As I said, Kwanza is meant to reflect on African heritage, and they do this by thinking about 7 basic principles. Unity of family, community, nation, and race. Self-determination, to name, define, create, and speak for yourself. Collective work and responsibility, to work together as a community to solve each other's problems. Cooperative economics, to maintain a physical community with shops and stores. Purpose, work as a community to remember and maintain traditions. Creativity, to work together to leave the community better than what you found it. And faith, in your family, in your elders, and in the traditions. Next up, we're going to look at Hanukkah, which means it's story time! Woo! Long ago, there was a king named Antiochus, who was kind of a dick. He thought that his religion was the only true religion. Antiochus was Greek, and he forced all the people he ruled over to worship Zeus. Being a jerk, he also killed anyone who did not obey and converted any other places of worship to places that would worship Zeus and other Greek gods. Eventually, he took over Israel and forced the Jews to convert to his ways. In Jerusalem, there was a golden temple. It was very beautiful. Many Jews converted out of fear, but some were brave. Judah Maccabee formed a small army to take on the Syrian army, and won, reclaiming the Temple of Jerusalem. Upon re-entering the temples, they found that Antiochus had destroyed parts of it. In an effort to restore the temple, the Maccabees started cleaning. As they did, they found a small container of oil used to light the menorah. There should have only been enough oil to keep the lights on for one night. But, and here's where the miracle comes in, it burned for 8 days and nights, showing the Maccabees that God was with them. Traditionally, this miracle is celebrated by Jewish people for 8 days and nights throughout the middle of December. Families traditionally get together every night for dinner and exchange small gifts. Usually the first night or the last night of Hanukkah is the big gift-giving day. Now time for the Christian Christmas! Wah! Christmas is the holiday celebrated by most Christians. Story time! In Jerusalem, a long time ago, in the small town of Nazareth, lived a woman named Mary. She was visited by an angel named Gabriel, who told her that soon she would give birth to a son. This son would be born of the Holy Ghost and would be very special, making him the Son of God. Long after, her soon-to-be husband Joseph and her had to travel to Bethlehem. Upon arriving, they found all the inns were full. The Virgin Mary gave birth to her son, Jesus, in a stable. They were soon joined by the shepherds and by the 3 wise men, who came after finding out that the Son of God was born. In modern day times, Christmas is celebrated on December 25th, the day that Jesus was born. Usually, families get together, go to church to worship the Son of God, come home, and open presents. Alright, Feminards, I hope that whatever holiday you celebrated was awesome and that you had a great time. I also sincerely hope that your new year is fantastic. In 2015, Max and I are hoping to be a little bit more consistent on the making of our videos and to actually get the Worthless Money for Worthy Causes going. I'm going to upload another video about that. And as always, Feminards, remember to like, subscribe, and share.